can't just so many phones.
You'll be alright.
Fine.
Now, listen, okay?
Yeah.
When it comes to what you were saying, okay?
Yeah.
It's not a democracy.
What do you mean?
You don't have to have voted them in.
Isn't that how kings work?
No.
How do kings work?
Kings are just kings. They're the king. You have to listen to them.
So hypothetically, a king gets shot. Who's king then?
Well, there's a line of succession with heirs and all that.
What does the air have to do with it? They're in the air?
No. The air is in the blood.
Doesn't that kill you?
That's not what that... Okay. I'm saying air like H-E-I-R. Like,
Tessa, that's not how you spell air.
It's a different word.
What do you mean?
It's just
I'm
pronounced
breathing air right now. I don't get it.
When a king and a queen have a baby, that
Yeah, that's
baby is
mumbles.
what's called an heir to the throne, like the heir
he's the
to
prince.
the throne. And when the king dies, the prince, or whatever, takes over as the new king. But Minnie, I'm gonna need you not to threaten Chatty like that again.
Why? I didn't threaten anybody. I was just a hypothetical, Tessa. I don't even have a gun.
I'm not stupid.
I am.
Okay.
That's why I was on the front line of the clown war. They sent all the dumb ones first.
I need you not to be talking like that.
But it was just a hypothetical. I thought we voted for kings and queens. Also, how is she my queen? I only met her twice. She doesn't even know my name.
Well, you don't have to know the queen. You just have to know she is the queen.
Yeah. Be a queen. Nobody knows the queen. What do you mean? How do you just become queen?
Well, have you tried to maybe, I don't know, get to know her?
I never
have you given her a chance?
I literally have seen her twice, and she doesn't know who I am each time.
Okay. Well, when you do see her, what do? How do you act?
I say hello, and I go, I'm Minnie, and then nobody pays attention to me, and Chatterbox and her go off and do something else.
So you're saying you want to be included in things?
Well, in general, yes, but like it would also be nice if my queen and king, quote unquote, didn't vote for him, not my queen and king. If spend time with some of us peasants, if you will.
Well, are you not having fun with the other, as you would call them, peasants?
No, I love my peasants. We're great. All my peasants rock. Except for Ember. She sucks.
Well?
And another thing, can this stay between us? Because every time I have a conversation like this, Chatterbox wakes up and immediately knows about it, and then I'm the bad guy.
I'm not a gossip. I'm here to help.
That's
I want to know what your issue is so that maybe we can try and solve it.
I've got a lot of issues.
Sometimes when you come to me with your issues, I might say things you don't want to hear.
Okay, so, you know what? Hear me out. Ready? I'm gonna get up here and pump while I do this. So, yesterday, big argument with Chatty.
Do you have
Chatty
food?
gets mad. Do I have food? I think I do.
Sorry, I'm really hungry.
That's actually a miracle. You need a drink too?
If you have one,
Yeah, actually impressive.
thank you.
Yeah, that
All right.
honestly, take a picture. That'll probably never happen again.
All right, continue. I'm sorry.
Anyway, me and Chad get in big argument. I was gonna go deal with the babumka and finish the stuff. I had a conversation set up with Dundee because nobody else was doing anything about it, and I wanted to go down and sell weed. So I texted Dundee. Dundee texted me back. We set up a phone call. Yada yada yada. Cops had mentioned like day before some stuff with babumka was being settled, but never got settled. And then I go to settle, then Chatty wake up. Chatty apparently, as of 18 hours ago, text me, say everything with Babumka's good. I go down Babumka today, sell drugs, get told immediately, get out of here or beat you up.
Why did they say that to you?
Because apparently still at war.
Did they say that directly, or was it potentially something else? Maybe.
They said they never got confirmation that the war was over.
Was Dundee
So
with
in
them?
their, no, it was Bobby and some other guy whose name I do not
Okay.
remember.
Maybe. All right. Maybe Dundee hasn't communicated with the rest of his people yet.
Why does nobody talk to each
Communication
other?
issues run deep in this city, okay? I need you
Is
to
it,
know
it,
that.
That's
It's
why does nobody
it's
just
a
talk to each other?
perpetual issue that people need to try and resolve. It's in every group. It happens everywhere. I need you to understand that, okay? Even in the PD it happens. In fact, it's worse in the PD.
I'd encourage you to join a gang.
I have joined a gang.
Yeah,
I
like a
had a gang.
Southside gang. Like a, not, God, this is gonna sound bad. Like a real gang.
What would that do for me?
No, I think you would be shocked at the amount of miscommunication.
I would not, actually, because I understand how it works. I get that a lot of issues are because people don't talk. They don't reach out to each other. They don't tell each other things in timely manner, and things happen. Things continue whether or not someone has been informed. It's nobody in particular's fault. It's kind of a collective issue.
What you're saying is I should shoot John Dundee.
No, what I'm saying is that perhaps Dundee has not had a chance to talk to the people who pressed you.
It was Bon
Maybe.
Bon.
Okay, well, maybe he hasn't met with Dundee yet. I've been gone for the last 3 days. There's things that I don't know about that have happened in the last 3 days that I may not know of.
You honestly haven't missed much.
Okay,
Except
but there may
Ratchet has
still
been
be.
going nutso.
Okay, well, there might still be missed communications somewhere about stuff that I have done or that I need to do that I am just not aware of. Because things are constantly moving in the city, and I can't possibly know every single piece that has moved since I have been gone.
You know,
So that's what I'm trying to help you understand is a lot of the time people act on information that they have that hasn't been updated yet. So when you got pressed just a little bit ago, it may not be actually the case that BBMC are still mad at us. They just might not all be updated yet. Maybe we need to talk to them and communicate with them and reach out to them and make sure that there is no beef. Because if there is still
Tessa,
beef,
I'm so sorry. There's no chance you have a lockpick, do you?
no.
Oh, God damn it, I want that monster truck so bad. Sorry, that was the ACDC. Keep going.
That's okay. So what I'm saying is don't assume that they had all the facts in front of them. Don't assume that they absolutely are, 100% still interested in warring with us. Because from the sound of it, it has been resolved. But maybe not with everyone.
So,
Chatty sent
hypothetically,
texts out to everyone saying that that war was over with, right?
I know he did.
What if someone wakes up today, doesn't read their text, and still assumes that BBMC are at war with us. What if they
And
go
they're
out
stupid.
and wrench
Read your
somebody?
texts.
Okay, so maybe what happened to you just now happened with them and they're being stupid.
Oh my
You
god,
don't
that's
know.
such a good idea.
What are you doing?
I gotta call Bonbon and ask him if he's stupid.
Oh,
Are you stupid?
my god.
No, I'm just talking to Tessa, and she said, like, maybe you guys are just dumb and didn't read your text messages. Oh. Tessa, he didn't get a text. She didn't answer. I think she might be upset with me. Oh yeah.
That right
No,
there, Minnie, is
I'm
stuff
not.
that starts
Yeah, no,
wars.
I get. Wait, what? No, it was a question. I wasn't calling you stupid. I was asking if you were stupid. Hey, that was on Tessa. It was her idea. I'm standing right in front of her. No, she said sometimes people are stupid and don't check their messages. Actually, I think I said the stupid part, but then she kind of confirmed it. Um, Tessa, Bobby's sad.
About?
Apparently you called him stupid.
Okay. Well, he's welcome to call me anytime.
She said, you suck, don't call her.
Nice.
What? I'm sorry. Shh, shh, the phone. Shh. I think we're breaking. Shh, shh, shh. He didn't get a text message, Tessa.
Minnie, are you stupid?
Yes. I'm very open about that.
All right. I just wanted to verify and confirm that.
Yeah, why? We
No
don't have a
reason
math test coming up,
in
do we?
particular. Oh, we might at
God
some
damn it, I
point.
suck at math.
All I'm saying is that not everything is done in this city out of malice. I need you to understand that not everything is perfect. It's never going to be perfect.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
What is malice? Are those the little bugs that live in your hair?
No, malice is bad intentions or done out of meanness for somebody.
Oh.
It's a derivative of malicious.
Okay.
That's...
Two questions.
Okay.
What does derivative mean, and what is malnutritious?
Derivative is a fancy word for it comes from the word malicious. And malicious is like malice, but it's a different form of the word.
My head hurts.
That's okay.
What doing?
Thinking.
I don't do that too often. It hurts.
Yeah, I can tell. I do think that maybe you need to consider your attitude as one of the reasons why people may not want to include you.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the last half hour or so has been a little bit difficult.
What do you
Because
mean?
you've been, well, you've been kind of mean.
I wasn't mean.
You've been very blunt.
I'm not smoking.
And you're intentionally being obtuse.
I'm not a triangle either, Mom.
Well, maybe you're kind of a square.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was kind of mean, Mom.
Okay, well, now you know how a lot of other people are feeling right now.
Like, oh, I'm not mean to the clowns. Except
Maybe
for
you
Ember,
said
I
something
hate
mean
her.
to somebody.
You gonna make me
If
apologize?
No, but if you want people to want to be around you, you gotta give them a reason.
Yeah, I'm fun. That's what do is clown, fun. Isn't that what we do as clowns?
Well, yeah, but fun is kind of overshadowed by mean.
But mean is kind of
I
funny.
was not always.
Well, yeah, not if it's like directed at you or me, you know?
Well, it can make things difficult. There's mean for the purpose of being funny, but then there's kind of just mean.
What about mean for the purpose of good?
Okay, what good came out of you bullying the people that tried to do lawn work for me just now?
Okay, but that wasn't exactly the example. I got you $500 off.
Well, I could have gotten myself $500 off.
Yeah, but I did it. I was thinking more about the case of like I was calling Kirk Mariah hard to carry, but it's because I care about him and wanted him to lose weight.
Okay, well, there's teasing Kirk about things, and then there's straight up just being mean to the people I was talking to.
I didn't think I was being mean. I mean, they seemed pretty rude. They were hitting on you.
They weren't hitting on me.
Tessa, they were definitely
They
hitting
were
on you.
not hitting on me, and Minnie,
Yeah.
I have lived in this city for 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think I have problems blocking people who are hitting on me?
I feel like this is a trick question. If I say yes, am I going to get in trouble?
They were not hitting on me, and if they were, I can handle that myself.
Yeah, but I'm not going to stand around and just watch.
If I need your help with that kind of thing, I promise you, you will know.
Okay. I don't want you going to get hit on and then getting married, and then I got a king, queen, secondary king, and new dad, mom. I can't keep up with
Minnie,
it.
I'm gay.
Yeah, I know. I hit on you like a month ago. But then I'll have like 3 moms and a queen. I can't.
You don't have to have 3 moms and a queen.
Well, yeah, not if you don't get married. It's like I already got a queen and a mom, you know? And then like my birth mom who died. And if you get married, then I'll have another mom, and that'll be 3. And there's Kirk, or not Kirk, what's his face? Chatty, who's the king, and Queen Cops, I guess, and And Mumbles has been telling me he's the prince, and
And are you worried about that? Are you threatened by
no,
that?
by Mumbles? No, Mumbles is just as dumb as I am.
Then what's the issue?
No, no, I was worried about the third bomb. That's a lot to handle.
I mean, I have dated people in the past, one of
Oh,
which
God.
also identifies herself as Clown Mom.
Jesus. How many clown moms do we have?
There's, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
What do you mean? What if I go
You just need to
rob
be
somebody for
happy.
the ammunition store and then I go take hostage and it's the other clown mom I didn't know was clown mom?
Well, then you tell her you're sorry and you take her out to lunch.
After we rob the place.
I don't know.
Well, these are the questions I need answers to.
Well, sometimes you just gotta figure things out on your own. Not everyone's gonna be able to solve stuff for you.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's found my wife or girlfriend yet. I've almost given up looking. I put in missing persons report the other day, and the lady said, maybe it's your fault everyone you love leaves you.
And that's not a nice thing to say.
No, I almost committed assault on what I believe is a police officer. But I was too sad. I just left.
Well, I'm
And I
sorry
didn't
that
even
she
go
said
straight
that
to
to
the
you.
liquor store. That's pretty impressive. Instead, I went to go get bullied in meetings.
Who bullied you in a meeting?
Let's see. Caddy, Happy, Twinkles, Bozo was kinda on my side. Um,
And who started the negative talk?
well, okay, hear me out on this, right? I am not so much, like, you would say, like, glass half empty, glass half full? You would say glass half full, maybe, Happy say glass half empty. I say glass full of pee. And
You
nobody
dodged my
notices what
question.
I forget. What is it?
Who started it?
Uh, Ratchet.
And what did he say?
Said a lot of stuff about shooting people and that we're not gangbangers.
Okay. So people disagreed with that?
I did.
Okay. So you want us to be able to shoot people?
Yes, absolutely. So I had this, like, side note conversation with Chatty about we need to decide if we're gang or not gang. Because if we're gang, then we do stuff like Ratchet gang, like Ratchet stuff style gang. Or if we're just clowns, then we just go be clowns. But this mixed in the middle somewhere, don't know what we're doing, don't know if we're supposed to attack or hide or rob people or not rob people, nobody knows. And then it comes up to a situation where with the what word?
Miscommunication?
Yeah, that one. Um, then nobody knows who attacking us. We don't know why attacking us. All I get from this whole manor war is and cover your ears because this is kind of gonna be graphic. Gigi stole a mask and shoved it up her you know, and then
What?
yeah, did you not hear about that?
She did what with the mask?
She took the mask and Tessa, I don't know how to say this correctly without saying it the way I would say it. She shoved it up her
Say it.
pussy, Tessa.
Why?
You know what? I didn't even ask why. But that is a good follow-up question.
Ew.
What do you mean ill?
I mean, ew, that's gross.
I mean, yeah, it's like biological warfare, I guess, but I don't know about ill.
That's... Taking the mask by itself is enough of a violation. Why?
I don't. You're asking questions I do not have answers to. I do have
Oh my
answers though.
god.
I asked Chatty, you know, like if he had the mask again or if he had a spare, and apparently he's got a spare. And I was asking, like, you know, hypothetically, I knew a guy who maybe wanted the mask. Uh, how would that
Mini.
person obtain? What?
You're disgusting.
It's not me. Why does nobody believe me?
Then who is it for?
A friend.
That's gross, Minnie.
What? A guy can't have friends?
Not friends like that.
But it's not my kink. Some people pump, some people peep in windows, and some people want inserted masks.
I hate that. I
Yeah,
hate everything. Stop. Cease.
What? I'm not a big fan of it either.
I can't. Okay. So, I don't even remember what we were talking about before the mask thing.
Honestly, honestly, I lost track too. I think it was something about. I did make a good joke though. You want to hear the joke?
Did you tell it to Chatty?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like if
What was
while
the
that
joke?
thing was in there, if she were to like have maritals, you think it squeaked? Like it would hit the nose and just the clown nose would go off?
I'm gonna hit you.
Why? Hey, I can't talk right
Some
now.
people
Mom's
just
gonna
need to be
strike me.
hit.
Tessa? What do you mean some people need to be hit? It was a fair question.
Oh my god. So... Sorry, I'm just so thrown off by that. That's...
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Not that she stole the mask and did what she did with it. The joke I made after was too far.
No, the mask thing is what I'm on about. I am baffled at what I have just heard.
You're not a monkey.
What?
You said baboon. Buffoon?
No, baffled. Shocked, confused, alarmed, startled.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happened a few days ago. 4 days ago? I don't know, it all feels like one. Yeah, but apparently that's why we're at war with the manor. Manor?
Does that not make sense to you?
Not really. I mean, Chatty's mask has always kind of been Chatty's mask's thing. Like, I take my mask off all the time. So do most clowns.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that from Chatty's perspective, that is not what happens. He does not want his mask removed, ever.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that,
It's
but
it's the
it was
equivalent to him, if you take his mask, to essentially taking his entire identity, his face, his being.
I think they're gonna cut Gigi's face off.
That's what I've heard. But
Yeah.
it is
So
it is
here,
the ultimate disrespect to him to have done that.
just taking it, or like what she did with it.
Just taking it. What she did
What
is beyond the pale for me.
what what pale?
It is abysmal. It's um
I'm gonna really need you
I
to start
I
using
don't I
smaller
don't
words.
have the words. It's too far.
Yeah, that no, I agree. It was pretty far. Um,
It,
I
no,
was
it's
kind
not
of
just pretty far. It is the furthest anyone should ever go.
well. Okay, so you're gonna hate this too, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. We had this conversation with Cups. I think it was Saturday night at the Funhouse. We had a meeting.
Okay?
Um, and I think I don't know, somewhere along the lines, it was it was Sooty, said it was like maybe a power move to do that with the mask, and then mentioned it might be like a claiming a territory kind of thing.
Gross?
I It made sense when they put it like that. I was like, dogs pee on fire hydrants. Am I wrong here?
I mean, it's just gross. I don't know. I'm still kind of processing it, frankly.
Yeah.
Like, that is disturbing.
Yeah, I mean,
She is
it's like I said,
disturbed.
it's pretty far gone down the line. But
It's it's
the way
crossing a line that
well,
should never have been crossed.
it crossed a few lines. Let's be honest. Um, but in my head, that was still like a Chatty, Cups, and Gigi thing, and I guess Gigi involved the gang, and then Chatty was like, "Okay, I'll involve the clowns," but none of the clowns really had a full understanding of, other than the mask situation, why we're getting robbed and shot. And then with the miscommunication, it was really bad because nobody knew what the fuck was going on with Babumka and the other ones.
Well, okay. I'm trying to put this into a perspective that you and the rest of the clowns could understand.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it could have been just between Gigi, Cups, and Chatty. But what I heard at the carnival was that Pockets got robbed.
Yeah, for 10 grand.
And then I'm pretty sure some people got shot. Snuffles got shot. And it's been it was over something that Kirk did.
Yeah, honestly,
Kirk
all of this is.
Kirk stirred a little bit and he got
Yeah.
people shot over it, and it's like, it's not just between those three people.
But yeah, anymore. Like
And because she
originally it
involved
was,
her
and
gang,
then,
it can't just be between those three.
right. So and this we had this kind of conversation yesterday where it kind of circled back to communication on our end, where like if we don't know that people, like I found Pocket get robbed. If we don't know people are getting robbed and stuff, then we're all getting robbed. Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, somebody's got to say something. And it's not like it's that hard for 3 or 4 people to divide up a list and just text people or call meetings, and whoever's not at the meeting we can send text to, you know what I mean? And then why did
Okay.
no one care when me Mumbles got smoked by the Babumka the other day? And why has that been
When
just brushed and glazed over?
when did that happen?
Also Saturday, I think.
Okay,
Because
so
now it
I
seems like we
wasn't
care more
around on
about,
Saturday.
yeah, but for me, it seemed like people care more that, oh, Snuffles got shot and, oh, Pockets got robbed, but no one cares, Minnie and Mumbles get smoked.
Well, I care.
I know, that's why I
I'm
stand
just
here to
now
talk with
hearing
you.
about it though. So that might be a part of the issue.
You know?
You know, it's communication. At the end of the day, it is hard to communicate with a large group of people and make sure that everyone is up to date. We got to figure out how to make that happen. And, you know, I don't know what would be the most efficient way to communicate with people, but Chatty, I do know, has been trying to let people know via text what's going on. I've been getting texts from him just to update me. They're very vague. They say, you know, BBMC wars no longer and manners still ongoing, stuff like that. But
Hello?
Hello?
hi,
What's going on?
where's
My God, what
Chatty?
happened to your face?
What?
You say what happened? It's a tattoo, you dumb fuck.
Oh, that's pretty cool.